when do we follow up? I've always operated and taught agents one simple rule, and that is whatever time frame the consumer tells you, cut it in half. So if the conversation is, if you say to me, Jeremiah, hey, try me back in 2 weeks. I'm really busy right now. I'm going to call you next week. If it's 3 months, I'm going to call you in a month and a half, or maybe even sooner. But at the very least, cut it in half. If we don't do that, what happens is far too many times when we do call them at whatever time frame that they mentioned, there's often a good chance they've already done something. It's too late because plans change. And a lot of times people are more ready to do something than they're ready to let you know they are. So they say, call me in 3 months, even though they know they're probably going to be doing something before then. They just don't want the pressure or anything else, to interfere. So cut the time frame in half. Now, what about the issue of, agents worried that they're going to be bugging them, or, they're going to get mad, or they're going to be a pest, or what? I definitely have some thoughts on that, but I want to hear what you think.
Generally, I think it's pretty hard to be an effective salesperson if you're worried about what other people think of you. But that's also a part of the human condition. And I think that, in my mind, at least, you have to interrogate reality there. And if you come from a place of contribution and like the role play that we just did, I don't know how that annoys or blows up anybody's day. It was a 30-second conversation. If I'm trying to help and somebody's annoyed by me trying to help, it's kind of more about them than me.
Yeah, I agree. I think it lives in the head of the person who's concerned about much more than the consumer. And here's why. I meet you, I get introduced to you, and I'm following up, a month later or 3 weeks later, whatever it is. I mean, maybe for the fourth time, maybe for the first time. I'm probably thinking about you and following up with you a lot between when we met and when we're following up. You as a consumer aren't thinking about me at all. You have your life going on. You got your job, you got your kids, you got your family, you got your whole world going on. You're not focused on me. I, as an agent, am focused on who I need to follow up in. So agents understand they're not thinking about us all the time, even though we're thinking about them. So don't be worried about what they think. Are we following up with them enough or too much or anything like that? If you fail to follow up, you lose opportunities, and some agent who's better at doing it than you are is going to get opportunities.